That work down the Huntington.
She work at the bank?
No, she working at Kohl's.
Ooh, Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong was one of the first games.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No, I think it was the Mario version.
No, it wasn't. It was probably like fucking Pong. Remember that Atari shit? Bing, bing, with the paddle shit back and forth. It wasn't Donkey Kong. I think it was Pong. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that was probably one of the first video games. Pong, Centipede, some shit like that. It was on the Atari.
Diddy Kong.
I'm gonna look it up too. What was the first game? Video game. Because video games didn't come out prior to like the 70s. Late 70s, probably 80s. No, 60s, 60s, 60s. I want to say 60s. 60s.
First game came out in 1960. That's so close.
Justin, can you go grab me a water? Water, that's what I forgot to grab me, water. Is you about to drink this one, man? All right.
That was Diddy Kong.
You get some pink ones right there, too. You some pink ones right or like a little fucking moisturize my scalp.
Where's it at? I mean, what you
It's in the room. I'm just saying when I need it, because I gotta buy me some more hair oil. I want a hair transplant because I miss my dreadlocks. I really miss my dreadlocks. What's up, Chad? Back at my mom's, off work, chilling. I'm about to eat some more food. And I know you're not gonna use the ice cream in that damn in there, cause that shit old as fuck. That shit freeze burn.
My ice cream ain't that. Oh, he keep opening that freezer.
That's that butter pecan you got, I can say 3 weeks ago. Yes,
No,
it
it ain't.
is.
I just recently bought that I just recently bought that one. That's another one.
Okay. I thought that was the same one 3
No, I
weeks
bought
ago.
another one.
I say that
When
shit.
I bought those popsicles that they better not be open.
That shit freeze burn today.
My popsicles open, Justin? Or my popsicles open? No. Go get the box and show me.
Okay.
They open. How many you done ate?
One. It's only 11.
So why you
Don't touch no more, Jay.
Why you lie then?
I'm tired of him, man. That's what's gonna get you up out of here. You know, I'm have all my shit to myself.
You gotta stop doing it. Your first instinct is to lie. We know that you ate something. Just don't lie.
I ain't
about it.
had no popsicle. They been here almost a week, and when I want one, I want one. It's the third or fourth box I done bought.
Did you eat my donuts?
No.
Okay, I still got my last 2 donuts.
Yes.
Okay.
Shit.
Cause I told you would have got fired up for that shit. Or I just wouldn't have took you skating. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't even touched you. I just wouldn't have took you skating. That's how we could do that shit. When we want to do something, unless he ain't got no activities, then that's when you discipline and put him in the room. But he needs to start popping every now and then. He really do. What up, though? Bro, don't smoke. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown ass man. Hit that sub. What the fuck, corny drummer? You even got a whack ass name. What up, though? Andre Blue. What up, though, chat? I don't know what the fuck they just deleted it, so it is what it is. This is how I digress when I get off work. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of drink. Get up several hours later and do the same shit the next morning. I broke some shit at work today though, chat. Like some motherfucker body hit my cart and I ain't wrap it and I still had like like juices and shit on it. That was glass bottles and pops, and I broke like 5 cases, 4 or 5 cases. I didn't get suspended or fired. I reported it and did my job, my due diligence. But what y'all talking about? It's chill, just wouldn't do it. You don't got to. What up, though? It's okay if you do. So it's good, bro. What up, though? What up, Ricardo? Hit that sub chat. I just got off work like a couple hours ago. I gotta catch the bus to get home, and normally when I catch the bus to get back to my destination, I have one or two. Then I get back to my destination, I have a few more, and then I go to sleep. I don't smoke till I get back to my destination. I be hitting my little pen. Matter of fact, where the fuck's my pen at? I gotta make sure I'm losing shit. I be smoking this after work. My green crack. That's what it's called, green crack. The strand. What's up, chat? I'm from Detroit, 39, from Jamaica. It is 6:39 in Jamaica p.m. tonight. That's roughly what the time is here. No, it's 7:49, 7:39. So, yeah. What up, though, rude boy? I used to have dreadlocks too, chat. That's why I need to get a hair transplant so I can grow my shit back out or put my old ones back in. Cause I still got my old hair. I just gotta find it. And my shit was long as hell. My shit was like down here, down in my back, like the middle of my back. My shit was long as fuck. Not gonna lie. I had braids last year too. I just had my sides and my back braided. The top, not so much. It don't look bad, but like my top stopped growing past a certain lip, so probably like a couple inches, so I can't get it braided. So nothing to get done to, and it's light in the middle. But I don't give a shit. Thank you for the like, sub. This is what I do off work. I'm just doing this shit to get my numbers back up in my streaming time, because I got to start streaming at least 5 days out the week, even if it's for like 20, 30 minutes before, after. I said that yesterday, before, after work. I work a lot and I can't go live at work because I can't be on my phone, but I can go live in the morning before I get there. Being that I get to work like an hour and a half early. I just be outside or inside on my phone, smoking a square, chilling. I like my job, but I don't like it at the same fucking time.
Is that Tails?
Cause it be stressing me the fuck out. Tails ain't in this shit. This is a Nintendo brand. Tails is Sonic. That's when he like the he ain't never been a cat in none of the video games. It was a raccoon. He had it was brown. They just doing different dumb shit. Mario was never a cat in nothing. He was a raccoon. He had hair and tails, but it was, think of that, but brown, Justin. And it was in Super Mario Brothers 3 when he was a raccoon, where he could fly.
I played it on Nintendo.
Yeah. Nintendo.
They got all of the old Mario games.
That's what Mario began on. That was really the first No, Pac-Man was.
Yeah,
Because Pac-Man was on Atari too. Pac-Man was like really the first popular game.
what about the second?
Centipede was too, and Galaxy. Those 3 games was like, that's what made video games what they are today. That's what made nerds and people start liking games. That's why you can have Super Mario and all that other type of shit.
They didn't have PS4. One.
But those games brought us the PS4. You see what I'm saying? The PS5, PlayStation, the Nintendo Wii, and the Switch. Like, if it wasn't for these games in the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, we wouldn't have nothing we have right now.
Good.
So, thanks to those games. Thanks to Centipede, Galaxy. I play Pong. I used to play that on the damn Atari and Nintendo. Like,
I've got to figure out what Centipede is.
It's when you gotta. It's look. It's when you gotta move. Look, it's like you ever play Snake on your phone?
Huh?
You ever played that game Snake on the phone, where you gotta move and get the little dot? That's something like Centipede. Yeah, that's something like Centipede. You gotta move to get shit.
The
Like
apples.
that's what Centipede is.
It's on Google Play. I think it's on it. Oh, I love the cartoons.
You going to church this weekend?
Yes.
You gotta perform.
I gotta perform?
You gotta usher. I'm asking you.
No, I gotta do children's church. I usher on fourth
Sunday school. You gotta do Sunday school. Ma,
You just do
ma,
children's
you
church.
good?
I'm too sleepy, babe. I'm tired. I ain't got
Well, I'm about to
I've
watch
been to
me
work
something.
today.
After this go off, I'm gonna watch me something.
Oh, you need to design your own
Or
color
listen to some music.
on the TV?
Yeah.
I'm sleepy. Anytime I take my head on like this, I'm in the middle of the day.
See, if you wasn't so bad, I'd let you use my phone to look to like be on YouTube and stuff like that. But you would download stuff. Like every time you give a kid a phone, they always download something and try to see if they can get away with something. No, that's why I'm be giving kids my phone.
They be doing too fucking much.
Because I call him my nephew, KK. If you give him his phone, he looking through all your shit, especially if you know your password. He going through your phone, your text history, all that shit. He calls people up. I'm like, man,
Oh my God.
I love them kids. I love his nephew, his niece and nephews and all that shit. Cause I've been around them.
I probably need to watch it or something.
He playing football until he just stopped playing football.
Day and something too.
And he's 5 years old. So it's always good to get him in there early. You can always play football. Like at 4, 5 years old, 5, you can play football. Duda started, like, cause remember when Duda started playing, he was like 9. I remember when Duda started playing. Duda was actually cold. I wish Duda would have stayed in football. He wouldn't have been where he at right now. If Cortez would have stayed playing football,
He would have stayed at Cass and kept his grades.
I just think because he didn't have no positive he didn't have no positive role models at that time. Like Eric was gone, I was gone, Keith wasn't present. You see what I'm saying? When Cortez was growing up, we was literally his male role models because he didn't have his daddy. And even when his dad got out, he still wasn't really present in his life. You see what I'm saying? And I remember when they stayed, or his grandparents stayed right up the street. Remember?
Yeah.
That was on Strasburg, or whatever the fuck that block was, because he stayed on Pelkey first. No, it could have been Hickory.
I'm tired and I don't know what the fuck it is. Something's got me
You just
real
tired. You been up all day. You actually woke up like at 5 o'clock this morning. You just dozed back off for a little brief minute, but you've been moving around for some time today. So all the walking in the grocery store, you exerted some energy.
No, I was on the look. I was like,
Oh, every time I go, like when I'm in the suburbs and I'm out and about, I do it just to piss people off. I'll be riding in the cars.
young folks be in the car.
I be in the car, so I'm not even gonna lie. And then a couple times I done put the kids in the little bin in the front, like
No,
yeah.
Justin went and found me one today.
I be on some
And he was in
bullshit.
there like,
No, girl, I was like, I'm a swerve on that corner.
Like I got a video on my phone from like 4 or 5 years ago to where I was like in Muskegon, me and my cousin, we went to the Walmart from the motel, and he had got in the car, but I said, get your fat ass up. He made me start wanting to ride in the car because I never got in one until I seen him get in one. But I be doing some retarded shit. Like one time I was racing old girl's auntie, their auntie, she like 77 years old. We was racing on the little carts and motherfucking Myers and shit like that on some dumb ass shit.
oh, some dumbass shit.
Yeah, I be having fun. Like most people ain't never been on an airplane before. Well, not most, but a lot of people in their lifetime won't get on the airplane based on fear and I'm gonna say 9/11. People ain't really got on planes based on 9/11. My mom ain't got on a plane since she heard about 9/11. I swear to God. Am I lying? Ever since 2001, people are scared of planes, especially people of my generation or older. So I know people older than me that's never got on a plane. So I'm gonna say at least about 50 to 60% of, maybe more, of people don't get on planes. And it's really not scary. I've been on planes.
I've been on
It's
one
fun.
too. Just you gotta
I'll be looking in
experience
the
riding a
clouds.
plane.
I'll be
I
watching
want to
movies.
experience riding a roller coaster.
Oh, that's fun. Only thing gonna happen is your heart gonna drop for a minute when the coaster go
Your
down.
heart gonna drop to
But
your stomach, and then you will feel like that.
But
Baby,
other than that, roller coasters ain't shit.
baby.
Roller coasters is fun as hell because I got on my first real roller. When I went to see the point for the first time, State Fair wasn't shit.
No, State Fair was nothing.
Nothing, none of that shit was like.
Ain't
I got on
nothing
my
like
first
Cedar
roller
Point.
coaster when I was 10 years old, and I remember what it was because I waited like three. This is like back in like 94, 95 when you had to wait in line. I got on the
you still
Raptor.
gotta wait in
I waited
line.
to get on the Raptor at Cedar Point. Like that, I waited for so fucking long because I was their main attraction back then. The Raptor, the Dragon, and maybe one more attraction back then. Then you got the Millennium Drop. I mean, like the Demon Drop, the Millennium, and
I
all
rode
that
that
shit.
motherfucker. Have you got on that one?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I
The
feel
Power Tower, you rode that one?
Yep.
Your mama's a daredevil. I'll get on some shit.
Yeah.
Not now, but I used to.
I love roller coasters.
Baby.
Cause I know my heart gonna drop first and foremost when I on it. Like once you crank to get to the top, cause I be counting like how long it's gonna take, or I see when somebody else get on. I count like one.
You know the water rat, you know the rat and sea.
So I
the
know
water
when
log.
it's time to get ready, pace myself.
You know the water log, you on the thing with about 6 or 7 people and you taking the thing and we pushing it trying to get it to get y'all wet, and y'all pushing it to get us wet. Well, I got something wet every motherfucker.
I remember the first roller coaster that kind of scared me, and I had got all the other roller coasters. It was called the Blue Dragon at Cedar Point. It's by like Splash City and like Snake Mountain and Snake River and all that shit. But that was because that was
Is that
the
the
only
wooden one?
It's by the water though.
But is it made of wood? Because it's one roller coaster that's made of wood.
I don't think it was that one, but that was the
It's
only roller
called
coaster that
the
scared me when I
Frontier.
first went to Cedar Point. Like, and I've been on
It's
roller
called
coasters,
the
like so I was
Frontier.
like,
I'll never
God
forget
damn.
that motherfucker wood. And I thought it was flying through there, and I thought the thing was
Wait till
going
I
to leave
end my
from up
live
under
to where
there.
you see how many people did watch. So I had one person right now, but at a while ago, 0 now.
When I got on
A while
the
ago, I
demon
had 20,
Baby, when I got on the demon drop,
10,
I did like
15.
this. I did like this all the way till I got to the top. But in the inside of my eyes, I kept seeing red, like my blood. And then we got all the way to the top, and I opened my fucking eyes, y'all.
Yeah, roller coasters ain't shit
And
to
I
me.
see nothing but the world. And I was like,
No, roller coasters ain't shit. They fun, in my opinion. Roller coasters is fun as hell. So,
but they said,
thinking of it like getting an
they
ass
like,
whooping.
ma'am,
like,
are you okay?
Times
Are you
10.
okay,
That's what a roller
ma'am?
coaster is. Like, don't you know
No,
how
I
you
ain't
scared when you about to
okay.
get a whooping?
Nah,
And all that
I
shit
ain't
too. When you
okay.
feel you want to run and shit like that.
Okay.
Like,
Look.
you're on a roller coaster, you locked in so you can't run or nothing.
No, you
But
get
it's
that
like
thing to go over you
your
on the demon
fear-
drop like this.
That's your fear times 10
It
a roller
suck you back
coaster.
up in there.
That's your fear times 10 a roller coaster. For the first time. Because I ain't afraid of heights. I love heights.
I got over my fear when I went to the Renaissance for the first time, and I went to the summit, and it was way up there on the 81st
Mommy
floor.
got knocked
It's called
out.
the summit, where the tables revolve and your band and good food and everything.
I got over my fear of heights probably when I was like 5, 6 years old when I used to fucking climb on the roof of houses and jump off and flip. That's how I got over my fear of heights.
You was a flipping
No, I
little
just used to
fucker.
flip.
Off the house?
Yeah, I learned
You
how to
used to
flip.
flip, cartwheel, somersault, do 1 and 2 and 3. You're like, look, my mama do 3.
It's like this.
I know how to do it
You
back.
can flip off, like if you know how to land and plant your feet and it's not too high to where the velocity, like, cause the more you weigh, come down, if you go like, you go shatter your knees. You see what I'm saying? You go break something. So, like if I flip off a roof, I can't like right now. I'll probably break something, but like when I was like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, when I was still young, I can still do it. I can still do a backflip right now. I did one like a few weeks ago. But flipping off a house, hell no.
I know.
That's too high.
I didn't go to a trampoline.
I used to think you was gonna be an acrobat, stunt person. All this stuff you went through, you was a daredevil.
I actually just wanted to be me, honestly. I could have played basketball. I could have done a lot of shit. I just didn't. I just kept my grades good and went to college, and then I fucked that off. But I got time to still retire at 45. I may push the time a little further, but I think I can still do it at 45. 41, that's like 3.5 more years. I can get that shit done, retire. I just need to touch an M or even save or come across $1,000 or more. If I come across 100 bands or more, I'm going to invest that shit to where I got a portfolio to where I'm going to eat for the rest of my life. You see what I'm saying? I know how to invest in fucking stocks and all that shit or create a business. You see what I'm saying?
Crypto. I don't like that cryptocurrency shit. I don't like it.
No, like you gotta like when it's hot, it's hot. So I invested that for a minute, like Bitcoin, put like $200-300 in Bitcoin, get a couple shares, like cause Bitcoin is high, that should be in the thousands to get in. But first I test my luck. I buy like a couple hundred in like little small shares of something else for like 10, 20, 50 cents, maybe $1, and I get a lot of shares, wait till they bubble, then I sell them. You see what I'm saying? And then that's when I go to Bitcoin because I got a lot more money now. I was doing that shit for years. That's why I said I need to give me another portfolio. I just need money. You see what I'm saying? That's all I need. I'll be putting money aside for reasons, like so when I get a place and stuff like that. But if I can make money off my money, I'm gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? I take risks sometimes.
Say, go get my root beer. I'm ready to get root beer up. I'm ready.
I just been saving. I just gotta save. Like you got to save. Like I cry broke after payday. Like I'll be broke like after like 4 or 5 days being paid. Like I really do. That's what I budget. You see what I'm saying? Until next payday.
That's what you something. Your mom got all these fucking bills. I gotta pay state time. I gotta pay your bank.
So once again, you making it about me. It's not about
No,
me.
I didn't say nothing about you. I
You
said
said-
your mom got all these motherfucking bills. That's
said-
all I said.
You said you gotta do something because your mom got all these bills. And I
I
said,
said that's on you because I got all these bills. Good. That's what I said. That's what the fuck I said.
Stop.
like I said, I can help whenever I can. But you can't expect what you want to expect.
Okay, I remember that.
That's what I told you. I've been told you that shit.
Stop smoking.
Oh,
No, you need to
Ooh.
stop being in people's business.
I was
I'm
remembering
grown.
a child.
No, I'm grown. I can do what the fuck I want. You can't right now. And I still can't do what I want. I can do what I want within my reasons. You see how I just clarified that though? See,
oh, that's so pretty.
I'm positive. I don't want
Oh, that's so
negativity.
pretty.
But yeah, I'm glad y'all rocking me for the little time y'all did. I was just really chilling, digressing after work. About to eat some food. I try to go for a half hour to an hour, so I'm like 20-something minutes in, so I'm gonna give it 30-something minutes. And that plant back there is fucking growing like a mother. That plant been growing. She only had it for like maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
A year.
That plant is.
It's a year and a month or two.
It's my birthday. Me and that plant got the
I'm
same
meant to buy me
birthday.
some plants today at the Walmart too,
That
Jay.
plant is like shit is all the way.
Should've went back
Like
there.
it's on like tiers up there on that shelf, and it's still down to the floor.
Your dad's right. You know what? You're bad enough. Just leave me alone. I've never met your dad, but he's...
Yeah, when it break up, I'm gonna put one in the jar. I got these glass clear jars, about 6 of them in the tote back there. I'm gonna put this plant down in there and let it grow. I'm gonna give it to Andrea for her
See,
to
look.
potty. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do. I said, Andrea, when it break up, I'm gonna move it for you now.
It's all on the floor. From the top
Bye.
to the bottom. It's all the way on the floor.
Oh, are you sure?
I flipped the camera. Shut the fuck up.
It is beautiful.
But what's that? An aloe vera plant? What's that? What kind of plant?
It's some type of fern, something. Him and her. That's their names.
June
Hi,
and
him
May.
and her. He gave you water Sunday. I'm not gonna give you any more till the weekend, okay?
Grandma, why are you being so strict on me?
Talking to
You
him
talk
and
to
her. You're
plants,
supposed
like-
to talk to plants.
You talk to plants. You're supposed to talk to plants.
I tell Quid I speak to him every now and
Yeah.
again. Hi, him.
I used to do that shit when I garden, like my fruits, my weed,
Yes, hi,
all
him.
that shit. You gotta talk to your plants.
Cause y'all really multiplying over there.
So, aliens. Any thoughts on UFOs? I've never seen a UFO personally, but I know there's aliens out there in the world. Because I know there's planets and
married.
galaxies beyond this
Oh,
planet.
she married.
And with that being
Bowser,
said,
the
there's
bad
civilization
person,
on
but
those
she
planets
ain't actually
or
gonna marry him.
galaxies. So yes, I believe in aliens. Sorry I didn't read that question earlier. I've never seen a UFO. And I'd be high as hell. I've never seen
Are they
a
gonna
UFO.
kill him?
Yeah, they gonna try to kill him. They ain't gonna die.
I witnessed some ill shit, but never a UFO.
Oh, he got smacked.
Let's get a thumbs up, chat. I need subs though. That's all I need is subs. Once I get to my sub margin and my view time, that's all I need is subs and views, chat. So I promise you, if I could go live like I used to go live, I would. But I'm working now and I can't use my phone. So I don't want to get fired. What, aliens and UFOs and all that shit? Yeah, very much. But yeah, if you don't believe in something other than yourself, like species and intellect-wise, you're a dumbass. Because we got animals, and some of them are smarter than us. They just don't have the conscience that we have. So to believe that there's aliens and a civilization that can walk and talk or communicate the way we do, it's crazy. Yes, I believe it. I'm a fucking alien. You think they are on Earth? Yeah. Way before the government knew about them, and they was in colleagues with them. The whole point is just they've been around for millenniums. They've been around probably longer than us, because I seen this with you. I don't give a damn about this movie.
Isn't that the brown thing you was talking about?
Raccoons. Yeah, 'cause cats can't fly.
The mom?
I kind of want to say, I want to play that right now, because now they on Bowser's ship that fly in the air.
Oh my God, they gonna die. Oh, he a psychopath.
Yeah. But has it been? It's almost half hour. I said a half hour. Then I'm done. Cause I actually want to see how many views I got within this little half hour. If I got over 50, that's cool within the half hour. If I got more than a sub, that's great. I love y'all though. I'm finna sign off. 30 minutes on the nose. See y'all tomorrow.